Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video, guys. If you have a BMW guys 5 Series, I'm talking about generation E60 E61, and you're trying to remove or replace your Valvetronic motor. We're making this video, guys, because many of you asked us in the comment section below to do that, because there is very limited information about the Valvetronic motor on that BMW 5 Series. Actually, it will work on N51, N52 and N53 engine, guys, and you work on any BMW having that engine. You can find it in 3 Series, 5 Series, X3 and X5. All the tools, parts, guys, that we're using, or if you need to buy the Valvetronic motor, we'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, guys, and you can see where we get all our parts from. Another thing, guys, every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That way we can keep providing this free information to you. Now, let's show you what we have here, guys. This is N52 engine. As I said, it can be found in multiple BMWs. Okay, 3 Series, 5 Series, X3, X5, even a 1 Series BMW. Your Valvetronic motor is practically located right under that thing right here, but you need to remove your engine cover. In order to remove that engine cover, you may have two different designs. One where it attaches with 4 rubber bushings underneath, or if you have screws on the front, the screws will be actually holding it, guys, to the valve cover. So if you have screws, you need to remove them. And in our case, ours is just the one that clips to the engine. Okay, and it has rubber bushings that get attached to these posts right here. Now the Valvetronic motor is right here. Before we start replacing that, guys, let me tell you something. Now we guys have, this is our main channel, auto repair, guys. We have helped more than 71 million people, guys. Check out this channel. We have information that can save you thousands of dollars on car repairs, especially BMWs. We have very helpful information. Subscribe, guys, and if you need repairs in the future, you can find quite a bit of information. Now, in order to remove that motor, you will need to remove the ignition coils for cylinder number 3 and 4 next to it. So open the cap, pull the wiring harness, and pull it up. Perfect. Now we have one on the other side. This is for cylinder number 4 ignition coil, and we disconnect it exactly the same way. You will see why. Now, guys, you will think that that's pretty easy. You have 2 screws, you're ready to go. No, you have one more screw on the bottom right here, guys, and you will access it from this side. But in order to get to that screw, you need to pull the wiring harness a little bit out so you can get to that screw. So here with the reverse torque socket, we'll show you in just a second what it looks like. We're going to remove, guys, that bolt and that ground wire. So later, it's very important to reinstall everything correctly. This ground wire for the ignition coils and this one here. Otherwise, your car will not perform okay. Now, you need to do the same thing on the back side. Okay, now I can probably get it from here too, pretty easy. We're just removing that bolt. Okay, great. Now you can see you can lift the wiring harness, and pull it out. Now, some ignition coils may be still holding. If you need more room, disconnect all the ignition coils and you'll be able to move it quite a bit. Now, the bolt, guys, that is right there on this side, we actually removed it not to waste your time because it takes forever to remove. This is the bolt and this is the socket that we need to use. This is a female, also known as reverse torques number 8. And we'll have the link in the description of the video below. It's on this side, so you're going to access it through that side, with the ratchet, and you remove it. Then, I recommend to do the bottom one first, then disconnect the wiring harness. How we do that? Right here, you squish and you pull it out. And now we need to disconnect 2 more, guys. Okay, 2 more right here. Perfect. One is out, second one. Now it's spring loaded, so it will move a little bit once you start removing the second screw, the second bolt. And we'll have a video how to test Valvetronic motor as well. So check it out if you need help with that. We'll have it on the channel. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and grab the Valvetronic motor out just like that. So now, guys, Every time you replace the Valvetronic motor or you remove it, I recommend to replace that gasket. Okay, this is the gasket right here. If that gasket is leaking, you will be accumulating oil. Okay, right here you can see in the valve cover, and it will be everywhere around there. So if you have oil leak, guys, there, most likely it's from the Valvetronic motor gasket. So if you get a new Valvetronic, okay, replace the gasket as well. If you want to see how to test those, we have a video that explains that. It's not very complicated. It takes only a couple seconds actually to test it. And all that will be on the channel. Please check it out. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. Installing the Valvetronic motor is practically in reverse order. We took it apart. You push it in. Okay, you install the 2 screws and then the bottom screw. And don't forget to install your wiring harness, the ground wire, 2 ground wires for the ignition coils and 1 ground wire coming from the body to that pack. And later install your ignition coils. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.